With opportunities at the varsity club and intramural level, Northeastern prides itself on providing distinctive and engaging recreational offerings for all students. Boasting over 60 club sports programs, the university's club teams have grown significantly in recent years and are making their mark on the national stage.
We have tremendous student athletes who have been high school all-stars, junior all-stars, coming to Northeastern and wanting to continue competing at a high level here at Northeastern. Over the last 10 years, we've seen tremendous growth and increase of participation with our student athletes involved at the club level. They're engaged, they're involved, and they're enjoying the competition each and every day, regardless of what sport they're participating here at Northeastern.
When I first came to Northeastern 5 years ago, we didn't have a club fencing team. It was originally a very small club with like 8 people. My third year here, we had a whole bunch of freshmen who really wanted to start a real team. And so we went from quite literally not even having a team to being about 45 people. And of course, winning club nationals this year, which is, I never would have even imagined.
I've been playing hockey my whole life, probably since I've been 4 or 5 years old, so hockey's always been a huge part of my life. I really wanted to continue playing in college after a good high school career, and I actually got accepted into the NUN program at Northeastern. And then when I came back, the Winter Club Fair came, and I met the president, the vice president, the treasurer, just kind of introduced myself, and then they let me know when the NUN tryout skate was. The bond that I have with my teammates is the best thing I've ever experienced. These are like lifelong friends and lifelong memories that I'm making, and I think when my time at Northeastern's done, I think that's what I'm going to miss the most.
I'd played in high school, so I kind of knew that I wanted to continue playing in college, but the first time I felt actually a part of it was when we had our first big team dinner before our first game, and it was the first time in a huge school that I felt like people were interested in what I had to say and what I had to offer. I live with other rugby players. They're my best friends. I've been with them since I first joined the team, and I think that sports and athletics and that environment creates bonds that you can't really explain to someone who's never played a team sport.
Our student athletes have a chance to compete at the national level where they're going to nationals. They're representing Northeastern on the national stage and winning club championships.
This year, we placed top club team in New England, and then we went to club fencing nationals in Providence, Rhode Island. Overall, we placed top men's team overall, and for men's and women's combined, we placed second overall, which is really amazing. It's really just because everyone has been willing to put in the hard work, the long hours to get to where we wanted to be, and ultimately we made it there.
This past fall, we were able to put up multiple competitive sides, and we went to nationals, placing third in the nation in our division, which was never done before. And then carrying on to spring, we had the highest retention season to season that we've ever had. And we ended up going to nationals in Atlanta, and we placed 4th overall, which again is the highest that we've ever placed. So it was a lot of fun.
We had a really successful season. Having the opportunity to make the NECA playoffs was amazing, and then beating Keene State in the semifinals, and then having an overtime thriller with UMass Amherst, that was a great experience. We eventually got the auto bid to the national tournament, and then we met the defending champs, University of Mary, in that 3rd round robin game. And then ultimately, UMary beat us 3-1 with an empty netter at the end of the game. But it was an amazing trip with all my friends, teammates.
I think one of the biggest lessons that I've learned, you can only control what you can control. And, if a ref makes a bad call or the other team's doing whatever they're doing, and really having to refocus on what you can control as an individual and what you can control as a team. And I think that translates to school and work as well. You can't control what your bosses do, you can't control what your professors do or say or grade or whatever. All you can do is focus on you and putting out the best version of yourself.
We're fortunate that at Northeastern we have a lot of activities for our students to participate. When you focus in and you look at the club sport level, you can see the passion. They're balancing academics and athletics here at Northeastern, and our student athletes put a lot of time into it because they want to represent Northeastern, whether it be on the ice, whether it be in the field, whether it be in the court. They want to make Northeastern proud.
balls.